Yo, Philly 254 living life. Back at it. So what we're looking at today is Batman Arkham Shadow for the MetaQuest 3. How well does it play and what's up with it? Well, it plays well, so I don't know why I say how well does it play. It's meant for the MetaQuest. But what's up with it? Well, this is not going to be a full-on review. I'm giving a score. To be honest with you, I haven't fully completed the game. Throwing it out there, and I'm not going to review a game I ain't fully completed like that. So, but what I will say, it is a fun ass game. Now, don't worry if you haven't purchased it yet or whatever, but you're playing on it. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not gonna have too much story beats in here. Footage is gonna be from the first few couple of chapters. I don't know what they want to call them chapters, but not too far into the game, basically. I'm not too far in the game in this footage. So, but how fun is it? Pretty damn fun. So basically, if you're familiar with the Arkham, the Arkham games from Batman, and so you know how it goes. It's pretty much a beat 'em up, but you do have your detective modes, and you do have, I can't remember what it's called. I wasn't a huge Batman Arkham player. I'm not saying I wasn't a fan. I just didn't play it all the time like that. But I definitely played the first one like a lot back in the day. But all the other ones that came after that, I played them a little bit here, played a little bit there, but never like fully beat them or anything. So, but I did want to try this one out to see how they kind of translated it over to the MetaQuest, right? How well was it gonna play? I mean, especially considering it was like $59. Full retail price, baby. And it's worth every penny. I ain't gonna lie. Now, actually, when I bought this, I bought it a few weeks ago at the recorder, I guess, as the actual date of when this video dropped a few weeks ago, or maybe like a month ago, I don't know. And it was on sale. So it was, normally I think it's $59. When I bought it, it was $49. So, hey, $10 off. But this is a full retail game. I haven't really played too many. Well, I think, was it Azeroth's Wrath or whatever? Is that full retail, like, price? Because when I got the MetaQuest 3, that was free for me. So I didn't have to purchase it. So, you don't see too many of those in the MetaQuest store for good reason. I'm appreciative of that, at least, because full retail games in the MetaQuest store would be kind of crazy because some of them aren't full retail quality. But this one definitely is. There's a lot going on. As you can see, I'm in my crawling up to the ducks and everything. You have your little predator mode and all that stuff. Everything kind of translates over, except now you're in full control. And when I say full control, you're Batman. You're not controlling Batman. Bro, you are Batman. So it has quite a few different, of the tricks you would expect from these type of games. You can hit your little cow, which is really easy. Like the way it does it is so, it's the way you would think it would be if you were Batman. So to turn on your cow, I guess detective vision, you just hold up your little arm, your hand to your head and kind of click the little button, and detective vision's turned on. If you want to jump off a high place and use your cape as to kind of glide across, you would do exactly as you would think you would do if you were Batman, which means you grab the ends of your cape and flap it out so he can, float across. You do have the batarang and the grappling hook, and everything can be basically upgraded. There's a full skill tree. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna show it in this footage. I'm gonna probably cut it to it or something, but there's a full skill tree in this game, so everything can be upgraded to a certain levels. Throw 2 batarangs, things like that. And in the footage, you're gonna pretty much see everything at default because again, this is early into the game. But I did upgrade my stuff, and it's pretty neat. I do like it. I do enjoy it. Quite a few clues when you go to detective mode. And when you pause, you can kind of go over everything. You got Alfred in your ear the whole time, talking to you. He's kind of your heads up, just like you would be. As you can see me, I'm trying to figure out how to get out these grates and figure out how to do. I can't even remember what I was trying to get to here. I'm following clues or something. I'm following scents. I think it's a scent. I think I'm following that. All right, you might see me go into predator mode right here. Matter of fact, so my bad. I ain't gonna lie. I was doing seated when I was doing this, and you can kind of tell. I didn't quite have my MetaQuest circle from where I'm going to be sitting at kind of set up. I was kind of slightly out of it, so when I look down, you're going to see the circle kind of just sitting there. Don't mind me. So I think at this point of the game, I was trying to figure out what I'm going to do, who I'm going to attack, and all that. Combat's pretty fun, what you're about to see, obviously. Combat's pretty fun, pretty initiative. So you're not just flailing your arms like a maniac. It actually gives you little spots and little places for you to punch at. And also, as well as counter and counterattack. Matter of fact, let's take a look at this. Let me see if I can swoop down on this dude. Yeah, I see you, boy. I see you, bro. Well, I thought I was gonna swoop down on him. I guess I'm talking on the phone, calling my girl or something. I don't know. I can't remember this. Oh, here we go. I'm doing something. Oh, I thought I was doing something. It's fun. The game is fun. As you can see, I'm just watching it and I'm starting to get into it again. I'm probably gonna pick it up and pick back up and start playing again. The game is actually extremely fun. It's worth it. There we go. Combat time. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. It wasn't as smooth as you were supposed to be. So you see how I screwed up. See, I'm screwing up on some of my attacks. It kind of lets you know, all right, you screwed up, you're gonna catch some hands, bro. But what you can do, as you can see, it kind of guides you through the attacks, and there's different types of combos, different types of attacks you can do. I think I'm screwing up because I'm trying to hurry up and hit people who are behind me. And so they're interrupting my combos, basically. But it's a fun game. It's a fun game. It does have puzzles and all that stuff, just like you would expect it to be. And I'm actually intrigued to see how far things go with this game. Like, how long is it? Does it feel like a full game, or does it feel like, all right, 5 good, episodes of 5 good chapters, and then you're out of here, kind of thing? Or does it feel like a full-on game? And I'll probably report back and kind of give my full thoughts on the game once I do finally finish it. But as of right now, I'm loving it, man. That's what's up with it. When I get back after I finish it or complete the game, I'll definitely give a full review of it, of my thoughts on it. If I never complete the game, I guess I'll just talk about it later on or something. I don't know. But it's a full game. I would definitely say check it out. I'm not gonna give a full review in the sense to say that it's just, the best game ever, or it's this number out of this number or anything like that. But it definitely, just from what I've played so far, it's fun as hell, right? It's kind of hard to go downhill from here, is the way I look at it. If you're gonna suck, you're gonna suck at the very beginning. It's fun as hell. I would just say check it out. You might like it, I do not regret spending 1 penny on this game. Let's put it that way. Now, there was one point I got stuck. This might be the part I got stuck. I could not figure out what I was supposed to do, man. I was struggling. But it's a pretty fun game. You know what? Matter of fact, I might just let this play out for a little bit. If you don't want to get spoiled or anything, I don't think it's going to do too much on the spoiling. If you don't want to get spoiled or anything, just, bounce out, game over. But if you don't mind, check it out. You might like it. You might like it. As always, if you like more MetaQuest news, walkthrough, guides, playthroughs, like and subscribe. Cruise through the playlist style. And I'm out.
Shrike had an accomplice. They took the rooftops.
Nimble lads.
One of them is. They climbed first, then threw a rope to the other. catch Shrike and his accomplice faster if I follow them across the rooftops.
Nimble lads.
One of them is. They climbed first, then threw a rope to the other. Shrike escaped across the rooftops. Tough terrain to navigate. He can't be far ahead.